Hello, LA2 students. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful October so far. Can't believe we're basically at the end of the quarter. This Friday, October 23rd, is the end of the quarter. So if you want your quarter grade to be accurate, make sure you're getting any missing work in as soon as possible. I will still take work after the end of the quarter. Not all teachers do. We do not have to, but I will. So don't freak out if you don't quite get it all done. But if you want an accurate quarter grade, you need to get all that late work in. This week, we have a couple different things going on. So I have graded your Of Mice and Men essays. You have commentary a couple different ways. There is the rubric, which marks in each section how many points you receive, and each of those boxes tells you why you received those points. So that is some feedback for you. And then I also wrote several comments in the comments box that are more specific for you individually. And you will see that there is now a Of Mice and Men round 2 essay assignment, and there are some revision guidelines for all students. So make sure that you look at those three things: revision guidelines for all students, the rubric and your scores on it, and your individualized comments. Because you're going to be revising this week, and when you revise it, it's worth twice as much. So that is a chance for you to really kind of give a boost to your grade because you're given a lot of feedback on how to improve it. And if you didn't do round 1, you can't do round 2. So if you haven't written a first essay yet, get on that. That's important. These essays are a large part of your grade, and you have to do them if you want any sort of decent grade. In addition to working on revision this week, there is a vocab quiz that will come out on Wednesday. So that's vocab 4. So make sure you do the vocab 4 activities. And then your next reading test is on Friday. Those are the ones you don't have to study for, but you have to read, answer multiple choice questions, and usually one short answer question with that, and then also the little listening section. Essays and tests are what determine your standards, the grades you receive for standards in the class, and your standards are your assessment grade. 70% of your grade is based on those standards. They are the only thing labeled assessment in Canvas and in SIS. I figure out those grades based on your essays and your reading tests. Your essays and your reading tests. So basically your essays and your reading tests, 70% of your grade. Do not flake on them. Do not flake on your essay. Do not flake on your reading test. They are important for your grade. Okay, make sure you're doing them. We will start a brand new unit next week, nonfiction. So we are done with Of Mice and Men after we finish these revisions. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's usually fairly popular with students. We're going to do nonfiction through the end of the semester. That's our second quarter focus. And then we're going to read 2 pieces in second semester. So we'll worry about that when we get to it. As always, let me know if you have any questions. Email, call me at work, 636-456-4311, extension 2146. Feel free to leave me a voicemail. I will call you back as soon as I can. I'm also pretty good about keeping up with email. Let me know if you see any mistakes with your grades or with anything. I really try to stay on top of it, but if I make a mistake, please tell me. I promise I will fix it. And have a great week.